Hmm. Very nice. Very nice. These all suck. What's up, Loof? Whoa. The fuck one tap me, bro? What the fuck?
Speak.
Okay. Well, that's tragic.
What is it? This is all we have. As expected.
Trying to think. Hmm.
Quickly. Indeed.
Trying to think. I had to put switch out the cartridge in my upstairs shower, and I used a different bonnet nut, but the fucking I'm thinking now, like the bonnet nut is not. I wonder if I didn't tighten it enough or shit, or if it's just slightly smaller than the other one that I had. Well, I'm just thinking. It was, yeah. It was leaking, so I had to replace the cartridge, but I replaced it. That's what I was doing. I replaced the cartridge, and then obviously I had to reseal everything up and whatever, but I'm thinking back, and the bonnet nut, I put on a new one, and like there's a little bit of I mean, it's a very little gap, but like between the sleeve and the bonnet nut, there's like, it's not snug. In my other shower it is, so I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. No, it's not cross-threaded, no. But I'm wondering if, I mean, it's not leaking. That's what's weird. Like I got it, it's tight. It's tight and it's not leaking, so I don't know. But it's just like barely not like flush against the sleeve part, if that makes sense. Which it's a different nut, so it, you know what I mean? Like it might just be that much of a difference in the it's not like the same nut that was originally with the trim kit. It's like or like a aftermarket. It's like a new one, but it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it might not be able to get like flush with the sleeve, if that makes sense.
What is it?
Well, it's just not, like I said, there's like the tiniest little gap between the sleeve and the nut, which does that matter? I don't know. Cause the cartridge, like it tightened down on the cartridge and it's not leaking. Like there's no leak anymore. So obviously that's tight. And it's holding the cartridge in fully, but then that gap between the sleeve that goes in the wall, you know what I'm saying? No, there's no spacer, no. It's like, so that little metal sleeve, if you've looked at a shower, the handle part, right? There's the handle, then there's the bonnet nut, and then there's a metal sleeve. So the sleeve is what goes into the wall, like to cover the pipe. Or like the valve, I guess. So it slides over the valve into the wall to like, so it looks better. That part is not fully, like that's what, like that and the bonnet nut, there's like this, I mean, just barely a gap between it, but like I can twist that. I can like twist the sleeve with my hands, and there's like there's nothing, like it's easy, you know what I mean? There's no tension on it because there's the slightest little bit of a gap, so it's not snug up against it. And then I looked at my other shower because it has the same handle, but obviously that's like it has the old bonnet nut on it, like the one that's supposed to be on it, and that one is snug like up against it, so the sleeve I can still turn it, but it's a lot harder, like it's snug. So I'm just thinking if that's going to be a problem. And it's the bonnet nut. Like the bonnet nut is definitely... Well, I could go look actually. Hold on. Because it came in a 2-pack. And I still have the old one. Let's see. It is. So the fucking nut is smaller. Like I laid them on the table. I laid them on the table, you know, side by side and put them next to each other. And the new nut is like the gap that I'm talking about. It's just barely. It's like the tiny. I mean, it's a tiny little gap. But it's because the nut is that's how much shorter it is, or you know what I mean? So I wonder if that's gonna be a problem. So like, I know it's snug. Obviously, that tells me that I have it fully tight. Obviously, it's not leaking, so that makes sense. But that gap between the sleeve and that bonnet nut, because that bonnet nut is slightly shallower, so it's not snugged up against that sleeve, is that going to be a problem? You guys think? And what do you got? What do you think on that? Well, the problem is if you do a spacer, then it won't snug up. The most important part is the cartridge being snug, right? If I have a spacer, then the spacer would prevent me from tightening down the cartridge. You get what I'm saying? Because the whole point of the bonnet nut is to tighten the cartridge so that, you know, that seals that. I just don't know how is the sleeve purely cosmetic or is it functional? I don't know. Maybe I just put silicone in between it to fill that gap just in case. Because then there's like, you know what I mean? Because I know it's snug. Obviously, I know it's tight, and that's what matters for the cartridge. Because that sleeve part ain't gonna leak. You know what I mean? It's just a sleeve over the valve. It's just to cover the valve. So I can't imagine it. You know what I mean? It covers the valve so it's not ugly. That's all that does, I think. Let me look. I gotta figure this out. should have just fucking got a new one, dude. But I didn't want to spend another $100 on it, cause like, oh fucking A. Let me show you. Can I get a guild invite for some low-level items to help me through story? I'm not sure if we have any low-level stuff. Does we have anything in the stash? We have not that much in there, bro. You can join the guild, but hold on. I put a I put two pictures in the media share. Go look at those real quick. See that little gap? What? Who's not in the guild? I mean, he can be. Somebody on YouTube was asking if they could join the guild for some starter gear, but I don't know if he's still in. I don't even know if he's still there. It's not too bad. But so it's not, like I said, it's not really noticeable, but I just don't want it to leak into the wall is all I'm worried about. Like if the water falls down in between that gap, will it seep down into the wall through the sleeve? You know what I'm saying? Should I just silicone it and then it's safe? Because if you look at, like I said, if you look at thread tape. I feel like I should just put silicone in it. That'd be the easiest thing, dude. Just in that gap, because realistically, all I have to do is use a razor blade to cut the silicone if I ever want to take it off. You know what I mean? Like it's not a permanent thing. It'll just prevent water from seeping into that. Because, I mean, I could snug it up more. Like, that's... I mean, I hand tightened it pretty fucking tight. Like, I cranked on it pretty good with, like, hand tight. I don't think I should use a... I don't think I should go more than what I did because they're a pain in the ass to get off. I mean, I could technically use a channel locks and snug it even more, but it won't... I won't be able to snug it enough to fill up that gap. You know what I'm saying? So, like... It's not leaking. I think if water is going to leak, that little gap isn't going to be the deal breaker. Okay. Well, I'm just saying if water falls down in it and it seeps, like, for some reason would seep into the... Because I know, so... If the threads are maxed out and it's snug, it should be fine. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's as snug as I can get it by hand. Like, and I cranked it double-handed. So I don't like using a channel locks on it because if you've ever replaced a shower cartridge, you know how much of a pain in the ass some nuts can be to get off. Hence why I'm using a new one, because the other one is kind of scuffed up. I mean, it's beat up and ugly anyway. But I mean, I technically could reuse it, but I'd rather not. But maybe I should. I mean, I could just clean it off with like vinegar and baking soda or like some CLR or something and clean it up. I should do that to the fucking, like you can see the hard water on the I should clean it up actually now that I replaced it. I'm putting a new handle on it, but I didn't replace the plate. I should have just fucking replaced the plate, I think. Then I wouldn't have to deal with that, because a new plate would probably... If I got a new plate, it would come with a new nut and it would probably fit perfect. You know what I mean? How it's supposed to? I don't know. But anyways, if I put a spacer though, you see what I'm saying? If I used a spacer, then that would be a problem because a spacer would hold the... I couldn't snug down the cartridge because the cartridge is a slot. You know what I'm saying? Like the cartridge has to basically fully compress into the slot. And that's more important than that gap, right? Because if the cartridge isn't flush against the valve, obviously you're gonna have leaks, you're gonna have problems. So like I said, I just double hand tightened it. Like I cranked that, like, you know what I mean? Like 2 hands, cranked it down pretty good. And I feel like I said, I don't really want to use a channel locks. I could snug it more with the channel locks, I'm sure, but like I feel like that I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to, but I already know, like I said, I took a picture, I showed you. The new nut is clearly shallower than the old one, and that's why that gap is there. But I just, like I said, I looked at my other shower, and the other shower has the exact same one, and that one is like snug flush, and that's why it just got me thinking. And the thing is, behind the sleeve, there's actually a seal, like a rubber gasket. So like if I was to take that nut off and take the sleeve off, there's a rubber seal behind that sleeve. So that tells me that it probably is supposed to be snug because obviously that seal is there for a reason, right? There is an O-ring behind the sleeve already, but obviously it's not getting snug, and that's why I'm kind of worrying about it. I mean, I used so what I did was I used my handle was like stuck on, and to get the handle off I had to use a to get the handle off I had to use like a screwdriver to pry it off, and it fucked up the old one pretty bad. And the other one, like, obviously it looks like I could clean it up, but it's got hella scuff marks on it from prying with the screwdriver to get the old handle off. I don't know, I'm just thinking, I think I'll just put silicone in between it, like a very thin bead, because it's so small you would never notice. And that's not gonna like be a permanent thing. If I want to take it off, I just use a razor blade, cut the silicone seal, and then it'll come right off. I just feel like the rubber seal behind the sleeve is what has me thinking it's supposed to be sealed there. Like, there's obviously a rubber seal behind. Like I said, it's a rubber seal. The sleeve goes over, and the seal is supposed to lock that in when it gets pushed up flush, but it's not pushed up flush. So obviously, that tells me like water. You know, if you're taking a shower, water is going to be hitting that, and if it's like, you know what I mean. I just want to get mold back there. I'm not really worried about water damage, I guess, because it would be such a little amount, but over time, you know, it could build up. I think I'm just going to silicone it and say fuck it. Like, I'm not going to silicone the sleeve itself, just that little gap that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I think that's what I'll do. Because then it'll be sealed. Because like I said, obviously there's an O-ring there, and O-rings are meant to seal. So if I just silicone the front part, then that acts as the same, it does the same thing, and it fills that void. I'll feel better about it. But at least I know it's snugged up and not like, you know. Well, yeah, there's already an O-ring there, so. Yeah. Alright. I'm too fucking weak. So. Wait, I don't even think. We don't got. Who's all. We don't have many people in the guild, do we? How do you even see? I don't even know. I didn't even see what the new changes are with it. I mean, I'm sure I will. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah, I'll be on. Is there anything interesting with the new season coming? Not a bad, really? That's not good. Fuck, man. I don't know if I should turn the water back off, unscrew it, and screw it back on and see if it gets a little bit more. Nah, it ain't going to though, right? Like the old one is clearly like deeper than the fucking new one, so I don't think like unscrewing it and screwing it back on ain't gonna do shit. Gee. Bro, I don't even know how to get open the guild, bro. Dude, only me and Timbo are on, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. There's a 3 and a 1 in the name. Wait, what? No tag set? How do I set a tag? No tag set. Character doesn't exist, bro. Big butt plug. Yeah, this shit don't work, dude. Wait, Justin. This is Justin, right? Temp? Damn, we ain't got nobody in here. Nah, this shit don't work, dude. Look. Doesn't exist. Why does that not work? What the fuck? I can't invite you guys, man. What the fuck? That's hella weird. I wonder. Unable to add. Does not exist, bro. Butt plug don't exist, man. What's your character name? What's your actual character name in game right now? That you're playing on. I think you gotta add by that, maybe. Are you in a guild, Luffy? Do you want to join it or nah? Third mage blood gonna drop? What the fuck? Message for temple runs. Oh shit, purple perp. Oh, they have a fucking ring. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool as fuck. If you have a ring, everybody can see it? Damn, Locke has 405 dropped. Holy shit, boy. Probably won't ever do guild shit. That's alright, you can just join it. Mick butt plug. No, your actual in-game name. So like, see how his is Luffy 2065, but his character name is only Luffy? What's your actual, like, the character you're playing on logged in as? What is that name? Monkey hits. Okay, I bet that works. Watch. Monkey. Yeah, see, that worked. Weird. That was a friend invite, though. Let's see. Wait, how do I make Luffy, How do I... Oh, what the fuck? Didn't even know you could do that. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting it rolling, man. What is what? See some. How do you know? Oh, okay. So everybody can view it. So this stash everybody can do. What is this one? Gems? Oh, okay, cool. So everybody can gems here. Oh shit, everybody can take this shit? So currency goes there. Everybody can take those. Are these called keys? Do people call waystones keys in this game? We have gear, gems. There we go. I just don't like the name Waystone, dude. We'll call it keys. Gems, keys, currency. So anybody could take gems. Careful, anybody could take gear. Maybe we should make... Whoops. Let's do... Initiates can't remove until they're a member. Oh wait, did I ever save that? Everybody could take gems. Oh, maps? Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. So affinity, everybody can use that. Everybody can use that. Maps. Currency. Only officers can remove currency though. So we have view, add. Only officers can mess with currency. Okay. Everybody can mess with maps.
That's for you,
Yo,
my
Red
man.
Guy! Let's go, Eric. I
Rad
appreciate
Guy
that,
Eric
bro.
just subscribed.
Hell yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does this look right? I have the affinity like checked. You guys can't see it, but I do. So currency affinity is checked. Officer only for remove. Right, that means taking it from the stash. Only officers can do that for currency. Then everything else, everybody can do. Except for gear, we'll make members only. Oh, what the fuck? This can have affinities on it? You can... Wait, what? Weird. So, what the fuck? Huh. If it's an affinity, you can still put other shit in it, right? What do I have? Oh. I have maps and tablets, black, currency green. We'll do maps, black. Currency, bright green. Gems. The fuck do I have gems? Ugly brown. Could do like a yellow. Red. What should we have gear? Red or blue? Gray. White. Should we do miscellaneous or gear or... Because it doesn't need to be just gear. Do miscellaneous. Let's see. Oops. I'll put some gems in it. What kind of uniques are good for leveling, bro? What do you like? What are you trying to get for leveling? Skill gems are always nice. Blink pieces in the stash. Okay, hell yeah. Under misc. What else should I put? Like, I'm sure I have some shit too. I just don't know what. I don't know what. Whoops. Whatever. Do I have any low level maps I could put in there for people starting out? Oh, hell yeah, I do. I'm gonna move all this shit over. I don't. Good idea on the moving some shit over for the guild. We should get more people in the guild, bro. If the guild was popping, I'd be definitely more likely to play too. Like more often, you know what I mean? Because I feel obligated. Why you laughing, Loof? People starting out might need fucking, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm not rich enough to put currency in there, but that's officer only anyway. Did I make Luffy officer? I did, right? Yeah. Luffy and Justin are officer. Minion gear? What's minion gear? I don't even know what minion gear is. Like for unique items, what is a unique whoops, why is that on? For minion gear, what exactly does that even mean? What's up, Sky? What's up, bro? You can go look if there's anything usable for you, Rad, in the miscellaneous guild stash. If there's any like actual uniques specific for leveling that you need, usually uniques are the way, right? I have no idea what you'd be looking for unique wise for leveling. I honestly, I have no idea, but if you have something specific, you can reroll the expedition remnant seasonal things now. Oh shit. That's why. I feel like I got a ton of fucking potential twink stuff, but I don't know what half this shit is, but this is like leveling gear, level 20, 18, 16. Yeah, there's some shit in there. Buy the liquid from Pharaoh. I don't even think I unlocked him yet. Well, Eric, if you have any specific uniques you're looking for leveling wise, just let us know and we can look. I'll look. Damn, I died, bro. I'm fucking weak, son. 24. I feel like 12 int is such a troll. What do I do, man? I'm not strong enough. I need that one fucking gem. Grind then you buy? Yeah, no, I've been grinding. I bought hella shit last time, the other stream, but I just convert. So I'm debating on if I should go take off Chaos Inoculation for now because I don't have enough mana yet. So I went Chaos Inoculation last stream, but I lose like 1,300 life. So I go from a almost 5k life pool to a 3,500 life pool. You get what I'm saying? I didn't gamble. I spent most of my divs in skill gems, bro. Go back, yeah.
Yes.
Time to learn something new.
That's what I'm thinking, dude. I just gotta try to avoid the chaos damage. Somehow. Somehow. If I get 3 more levels, I get another socket. That'd be nice. That would be great. Box shade. I must not have a fox shade, right? Or it would show. Damn, them are fucking... I don't have any of them? No way. I don't know. Or wait. No, I had a selected. Never mind. What is Fox Rim? Oh, armor. Okay, so I don't have that. It's dumb that I can't just search for it. It says show all, so wait. Damn, you're gonna be zooming, Eric. Well, I got a trench for you, bro. Look at that. You got all of them, man. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Ugh. I shouldn't have done a juice up map though. That map was way too juicy for me. There's also skill gems and shit in the guild stash as well, Eric, as you can use those and upgrade those if you need them.
Good day.
Good day.
Be safe. Yes. Speak. These are our supplies. Of course.
I'm a weak motherfucker. What? I'm a weak son of a bitch. Yo, if there's anybody else that needs a guild, we should start building the guild over here, man. I think it'd be a good idea. Our Diablo guild is fucking banging. Ain't no reason we can't have a banger over on PoE 2. We got the Giga Gamers, man. What's up, Perry? Where you at, man? Why ain't you logged in? You're already in, man. Well, we just added 2 into the mix, Justin. What you mean, man? We just gained 2 right now. Done? Nah, Loop just joined. Yeah, did you ever get that fucking thing pulled yet, dude? I can't believe they have you wait a month. Loop just joined. And I got it on the VOD. The VOD don't lie, baby. Loop is brand new into the mix, man. Brand new. Fresh. No, not Immortal. Diablo 4. Nah. Your list leader? Yeah, right, dude. Hey, we get more and more people in the fucking... in the guild. I naturally am gonna feel obliged to have to log in more, man. Oh, that's good. At least you got some, cause holy shit. Yeah, that's brutal, bro. So I've been logging in about twice a week, man. Let's be real. Come on now. Come on now. 2 is double 1, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we should be. It's hard for me right now, guys. It's hard for me to justify getting on right now. Even right now, I almost didn't get on tonight, but I'm like, fuck, dude, I got to. I almost didn't get on, bro. Like, I've been fucking dealing with shit. Like, that shower shit might not seem like fucking much. Well, like, that's why I thought that was going to be a quick thing. Like, I had, you know, I did this shit, did whatever throughout the day. I was like, oh, I'll go knock this fucking shower cartridge out real quick. Because I waited a couple days to get the parts, right? From Amazon. So I got the parts today, or the last of it, and then because I wanted to replace the handle too, and then like the bonnet nut and blah blah blah. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll knock that out, and then I'll hop on, bro. The fucking cleanup of like something so like it's not that hard to replace a fucking cartridge in a shower if the cartridge isn't seized up and if the fucking bonnet nut is not fucking seized up. If them bitches are seized up, it's a nightmare, okay? Luckily, mine weren't too bad. My bonnet nut was a little bit fucked, and my handle was really fucked. So it took me a minute, and you got to be careful because you don't want to burst no fucking, break no pipes, bend no pipes, right? So I'm sitting there fucking around, you know. I'm like, God damn it, it's not coming off, blah, blah, blah. Finally get through it, get it done. And then fucking cleaning up all the nasty ass shit of all the like calcium buildup and all that bullshit from probably years and years and years. I don't even know how long. Is nasty work. And then you have to scrape off and clean up all the old silicone. And trust me, whoever did the fucking shit before, like it was so, I'm glad I redid it. Cause bro, when we got this house, one of the first things I noticed was the most ugly fucking silicone job I've ever seen in a shower. Like they fucking slapped that bitch on and fucking didn't. I swear to y'all, it was the ugliest shit I've ever seen. I don't even know how I went this long without at least, you know, fixing that. But it was a fucking mess, dude. It was all over the place trying to scrape that shit off, get it off, whatever. I should have used goof off, but I couldn't find it. So like I said, bit by bit, you know, it all adds up, and then finally get the putting stuff back together, and then fucking, like I said, I'm sitting here thinking the bonnet nut. Like, I noticed that even before I got on, but then when I got on, I was still thinking about it. I was like, yeah. Like I said, I don't know, it just eats at me, but anyways, something that should have taken like fucking 20 minutes ended up taking like 2 hours. And so I got on hella late again. Almost didn't even get on, but I was like, nah, I got to, man. I got to. And even right now, it's like in the back of my head, like I kind of want to go put silicone on that. And I will. Once I get off here, I'm going to go do that. But, and then I also got shit like 8, I think 8 in the morning. I have an appointment at 8 in the morning. What time is it? It's fucking 2:30. Yeah, it just, I don't know, man. It's hard right now. Too much shit going on. No one's playing Immortal. I don't think I've ever played Immortal.
Choose what you need.
That game used to actually be a thing, right? Like people used to play the fuck out of that game.
The essence.
I never got into it, but showers are overrated. Now when they're fucking leaking and dripping and fucking annoying as fuck. I can't stand it, bro. And one thing you'll learn about me if you haven't learned by now, I can't stand half-ass shit. Like if I do something, I can't slap it together, bro. I can't just be like, I can't slap it and be like, yep, we're good. Like it's just not how I operate, dude. Got an Alder Saga. You're doing expeditions now? Bro, I had to reseed my fucking front lawn. And that took fucking way longer than I expected too. Like, goddamn, I was like, bro, shit ain't gonna take no fucking time. Yeah, fucking right. After watering and fucking, after basically tilling, but by hand, seeding, fertilizing, watering. You might as well water the whole fucking yard at that point. You know what I mean? It's just like, bro. It should take like an hour. Is like 4. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I knew it. I was stuck. You piece of shit. Yeah, I'm getting fucked. I'm so fucking weak. And then they don't even give me a omen of light, bro. Imagine. An Alder's Saga. I wonder if I have any of that shit. Probably not. I swear I found some of that shit before, but I probably sold it already. Well, no, I had a fucked up pet. Bro, my lawn had some fucking. So last year. So our inside was pretty good. Our outside landscaping was fucking brutally bad. I'm gonna die again. Super neglected, overgrowth everywhere, fucking terrible yard, fucking. And again, I can't stand that stuff. So I've been working at it for, this is going on what, year 3 now of like yard work slash like cleaning up the landscaping slash yard, right? But anyways, so last year I mulched all the front trees, and when I did that, I dug up, you know, the grass and shit around it to create a spot for the mulch around the trees, right? Well, I don't know what the fuck was in that soil, but when I dug it up, I put it off to the side, like around the tree, right? Before I put it in like before I took it away or whatever. So it like sat on the around the edge. and for whatever reason, it killed all the grass, and it still hasn't grown back yet. So like, and this was last year, so it looks like ass in that spot. So I finally got around to reseeding it, and I did that today. Or yesterday, I guess, technically. But it's fucking wild, man. Like shit like that. I mean, I guess it was a pretty big area. It wasn't like just a little tiny little patch. And then, like I said, I ended up watering the whole yard instead of just the one area, because at that point, you know, you might as well. Whoa. Bro, I would have died again had I been full mana. No, it's funny though. The art's coming together, dude. Except for that one patch that I'm trying to address right now. It's coming. It's getting there. My one neighbor's like, "God damn, you got your shit looking like a golf course." I was like, "Yeah, not quite, not quite, but definitely a lot better than what it was." I should have just bought a fucking different faceplate instead of that old ass ugly one. Yeah, fuck that. I think it was like $100 for the cheapest one. Like, fuck that. I need 2 of them. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. Not right now. Dude. Eventually I gotta get a gnome and a light, right? People were saying they sustain now? Sustain... Wait, sustain what? Expeditions? I'm gonna die again, bro! My yes. Dude, I am a weak motherfucker. Bro, I lost all my XP. I'm gonna puke. Oh, hell yeah.
Speak. This is all we have. I will make use of this.
I feel like I'm weaker today than I was yesterday. Is it maybe it's a skill issue?
Time is of the essence.
Probably. I ain't got the right focus yet right now. God damn. I lost all my XP. How many times? I died 3 times. Now look, my mana's fine, bro. Look. Just I'm a weak motherfucker, man. I ain't got enough mana. That's the problem. I'm telling you, 3,500 mana ain't shit. I don't know how I'm gonna get much more though. I know my gloves are really bad. Like, I can get a lot more mana in my glove because the energy shield on my gloves are fucking only 80, which is really like that's insanely low. I know my helmet I can get more. That's gonna be tough though because I have triple res. So I don't know, bro. I just took too long is the problem. Like, if I would have been on top of things, I would have had hella good gear before it all got inflated. Because everything's so fucking inflated, man. That's what I like. The thing with this game is, like I said, if you don't stay up and ahead, like, you fall behind so fucking far. It's just annoying. The way the economy works. Essentially bricking my best 2 items was not ideal either. I guess they're not actually bricked, but they definitely took a significant hit. I think my biggest L for sure was corrupting all my gear that night. Bro, that was dumb. That was dumb. Corrupting your shit is like when you're a big dog, right? Like you do that when you got fucking racks, right? Aside from skill gems, I feel like that's, well, depending on, like, the 6 slaughters are a pain in the ass, but the ones that aren't are kind of easy. Three omens and they're all ass. Crazy work, dude. Yeah, I had neither. All right, we learned, right? Now we know. Now we know, man. I'm dead again. I'm fucking dead again, dude. I'm too weak, bro. That's actually insane. I don't get why I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Go on. This is all we have. A useful trade. Indeed.
Can I help? I'll post it right away.
Dude, now I gotta redo it again? I didn't kill the fucking boss? Something ain't right here, dude.
make use of this. Of course.
Damn, too bad that didn't hit 31 int. Holy shit. That would have hit movement speed. I should have desecrated them, huh? Those are actually really good. 215 energy shield. And it had 31 int. Bro, I fucked up. I should have desecrated them, bro. No. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. Movement speed is prefix. Oh, never mind. I couldn't even got it anyway.
Go on. These are our gold is used.
Never mind. Deli tablets. Dude, I can't do fully slam shit. I'm doing a radiated abyss at the moment. What should I be running? Lost Tower. Delirium and what? Like Abyss? Huh? I'm almost out of these ones, and then once I'm out, I'll do that. Dude, this can't be real. These are all so bad. What the fuck is this? I mean, this is kind of a shitty version of squishies. I would look at, try to look up a dude named Squishy. I use him as a reference. I mean, my shit's definitely a little different, but it's pretty damn close. I mean, way worse. His is way better, but. Oh, this motherfucker. I'm dead. Oh, I'm definitely dead.
Rather not break my back.
I'd rather not. Hmm. What the hell? What's the point of activating towers now? Need to go back. Look at all this shit we left behind, man.
That would only slow me down.
What is it? These are our supplies. A useful trade. Go. Yes, these are our supplies. Of course. Speak. Choose what you... As expected. Go. Yes.
This path leads only to sorrow. We're wearing it down. Feel better. Not steady.
Oh, damn.
Don't let up. We meet again. Another wish before we go.
Lightless void.
Spirit, guide us. Shark, that beast is marked. Ah, Spirit, thank you.
Shit. What do you mean lightless void? 1.5 div drop. What's that mean? The invitations? Bro, I got a couple of them. I think. Oh, hell yeah. I need to sell them motherfuckers then. Pretty sure I got 2 already. The hell's a Maj Talisman? What the fuck is that? Oh no, dude. I can't believe this is a thing on this game, bro. A 2 locks drop? Oh, damn.
Yes, this is all we have. Of course. Yes.
What do you want to do? What essence would I use on that? Cast speed, right?
Speak quickly. gold is useless to me. Take it. Time is of the essence.
Damn. You can get increased max mana on a ring? What?
This is all we have. A useful.
Oh, it's you. Where do those invitations go? The fuck? Oh, I got 3 of them. What's new?
Where are they? How many exiles is it for a div?
All right, your order is registered.
What does he drop now that's actually worth, like, what the fuck? I don't think I got shit else with anything. Drops ancient abyss currency. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
You've got some goods in. I'll fill that in as soon as I can. All right, your order is registered. Can I help?
We're almost ready to shop, boys.
That's better. You may have been dreaming before. Oh, it's you.
What did doing that tower get for me? What is this? Tawa the Ruthless? A bug? Damn. I die. I can't move. How's he invincible? What debug, man? What is King's Guard? Junk? Very nice, very nice. Damn, I would have leveled up by now had I not fucking died 20 times. How many times I died tonight? 5? 4? 4 for sure. Maybe 5. God damn. I love rock and roll. Hey, needed that. You needed a black heart, right? The homie needed that, right? For leveling? Or did he already get one? Oh, okay, that's alright. We got another one if somebody else needs one now. Hell yeah.
Lives in my blood.
He has no legendaries?
Come check out what came in for you.
I'm not, no, but I don't have, I didn't put them in yet.
If you must.
I will though, like I said, I'm just using up the ones I had.
Speak.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
I'll get there eventually.
Time is of the essence.
It did, but I didn't get any splinters, nah. The timer ran out and then it didn't give me anything. I don't think, right? Yeah, how do you get points? I ain't got no points for it. I've done a lot of deli shit and I don't get shit from it. I don't get rank ups from it either.
all we has expected. Time's of the essence. What is it?
Oh yeah, I gotta go over there.
Oh,
All right.
it's you.
Yeah, 2.5 divs. Shit.
All right, your order is registered.
Oh damn.
Have an order?
Bro, I could buy one for $8.50 and sell it. Watch this. Mind, somebody already did it.
All right, your order is registered. Let's see if there are any takers. I'll post it right away.
Not bad. More black cards to bet. You can only use one, bro. Right? Well, we went from 0 divs to 7 divs in 2 hours. That's not terrible. I got to get off though. Unfortunately, it's like 3:18. 3:18, and I got to be up at. I got shit to do at 8, so I got to be up before that, obviously, right? Just could not get on. I planned on getting on earlier than I did. Everything in me had planned on getting on earlier and getting, 5-6 hours minimum in tonight, but it just didn't work out. Tragic. Right though. Is what it is. I will be. It's Friday. No, it's busy today again. I'm probably gonna try to get a nap in and then get on. I'm gonna try. We'll see, because like I said, I'm gonna already be tired as fuck. I got shit going on all day. So by the time, dude, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll try to be on. I can't promise, but I definitely am gonna try. Yeah, Diablo's next week. We'll see how that goes. I honestly I don't know anything about what's happening in Diablo right now. We'll definitely be checking it out, I'm sure. But it's next week. So, but yeah, we will see if I can get on tonight, and hopefully I'll see you guys then. If you guys are, if I do get on and you guys are on tonight, I'll see you then. If not, you guys enjoy your weekend, and I do appreciate y'all, man. I hope you guys had a good little sesh tonight with me. Like I said, it was sweet, it was short but sweet, right? Appreciate y'all, man. You guys have a good night, and like I said, I'll see you guys again real soon. Much love, y'all. GG's, hugs and kisses. Appreciate y'all, man.